What is debate?
Debate is a competition in which teams come together to debate some sort of policy issue. This year it's about foreign policy.
Yeah, so debate is just a lot of public speaking, two people in a room with teams sometimes, and they just throw evidence at each other and try to prove a point.
How I describe debate is basically not really arguing, but like trying to state that there is a problem and that you're trying to find ways to get rid of the problem or like fix what's happening in the world right now.
What does the future of debate look like?
Well, we're kind of going through an adjustment right now. We've lost a lot of our seasoned debaters. We had a huge group graduate last year, so the debate team is changing a lot. We have a lot of fresh blood, and I'm really excited about it.
Obviously, a winning team at junior high school, we're going to win state every single year, no doubt about it.
Hopefully, it looks like a lot of debaters joining in going to tournaments, because tournaments are really fun and like they're just an overall good thing to do, because you go to tournaments, that means you have to learn information about stuff in the big world, and it's just really fun to do.
Is there a major learning curve?
It's very difficult. You learn a lot very fast, but once you get it, you're kind of set.
It depends on like who you are. I mean, if you're not very focused, then yes, because debate is very rigorous and it requires a lot of learning and a lot of new knowledge that you have to pick up on fast.
If it's your first year here, like if it's your first year in the debate, you'd be put in the novice category, so it's not much of a learning curve there. But if you like only to take the class, not the actual club, there is a sort of a learning curve since you'd be put in like a JV kind of situation.
How often do you practice and what does practice look like?
Practice can look very differently depending on what we're doing. Sometimes we're running actual practice debates, sometimes you're just doing research, sometimes you're giving speeches. We also do this really intimidating thing where we make people give speeches and we ring a bell every time they make a mistake or give a vocal pause. And we practice really depending on the need. Lately it's been every week, but usually just a couple times a week.
I practice personally about 5 hours a week, sometimes more. It just really depends. And practice for me just looks like me hunched over a computer trying to look for pieces of evidence that prove my point.
A few days after school, Tarkelly hosts practice where we like research more topics about debating on, look for topicality shells, that's just basically negative use, stuff like that, trying to find stuff for our case and such.
Has debate helped you in any other areas in your life?
Debate helps in every area of your life. There's no time you don't need to be a good communicator. Debate is helpful to everyone, regardless of what career they go into.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm no longer nervous, like a nervous breakdown when I'm out there speaking. I have found that debate helps me to find evidence online, especially in other classes. So yeah, it's just really helped me a lot in other areas.
I'd say yes. It helps me improve to help be more specific, to help prove whatever I'm trying to like speak about, stuff I'm really like in for, trying to provide it, try to find a way to talk about it.